Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well on Saturday. Hope everybody off to a great start. Hope everybody is ready for springing forward. Everybody ready to lose an hour of sleep? I know that's the most exciting time of the year. I'm probably not going to do as late a stream tonight just because we're going to be springing forward. So I'm not too interested in getting too far behind, but yeah, we're gonna probably end up doing a draft and maybe a bat heist, and then we'll call it for the night. No late night drinking stream. We might have a drink or two, but we're not gonna be doing anything crazy. But without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we didn't finish the bat draft from last night because Arena crashed, but since it's supposed to be a timed thing, we are just going to start a new one. We had a pretty interesting first pull, though. We pulled a couple of Beseju who shelters alls, and I was really kind of interested to see where that went. But we, no, that's the land. We pulled the enchantment that flips into a creature with power and toughness equal to the number of lands you have in play. Branches of Beseju or something like that. So with, a ton of land in the deck, we were definitely going to be hitting all our land drops. But okay, so they got to stop giving me these surveil lands because I'm going to keep taking them. Like, in all reality, we should probably just take Coerce to Kill. We got beaten yesterday by somebody top decking their third Coerce to Kill. It did us in. Either that or like the Novice Inspector, but give me a land. Honestly, the Doom Doorkeeper Thrall is kind of okay as well, just as a flash flyer, but just give me a land. Let's just stay open. This is what I do now. I just take lands. I mean, I'm going to do it again. I'll do it again. If I had taken the Novice Inspector, we could take a Dockwalker or an Inside Source or a Century. But I'm just going to take another land because, damn, I don't know. Once I played with a Surveil land, I was like, ooh, I like Surveil lands. We're just going to do this again and again and again. And so that's what we're doing. Maybe one day, chat, we'll draft a dedicated aggro deck again. But today will not be that day. Ooh, should we get real grindy? So the normal play pattern here is that you morph this on 4 or on 3, you flip it up on 4, attack with it. You give them 2 lands, right? And then you attack, get your land back right away, and then you're even. And then if you get the second one back, you're up. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to take... Oh, the case is really good, though, too. Actually, hang on. The case is real good. Damn, this is dirty. This is also dirty because you have to have 7 lands, but it also wins you the game. I think more directly than Falcon. We don't have a green fixing land yet, but we want to be base green probably if we're going to be playing all these colors. I'm going to take the case. Really kind of wanted to take the Falcon for the means, but I think the case is a better card. Not much we really want in the way of playables, so I'm going to take the opportunity to take a Strider. Oops, sorry about that, chat. That was probably a little loud. Didn't mean to blow up anybody's eardrums. Accidentally bonked the mic. Oh, we could have had 2 Falcons. No way. No freaking way. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to take the Falcon over the mutation. Just maybe the other one tables. maybe the other one tables. We're going to take the Falcon, chat. Damn. Could have had Dubs Falcon. Okay. Not really a lot here that I'm too happy to play. I guess I'm just going to take Reasonable Doubt. We're probably going to be a little slow to the board, countering an early play by them. Seems pretty good. It's a late Wisp Drinker Vampire. It's best card in the pack by a country mile, and there's nothing really here for us. I'm gonna take this. I don't know. We've not hit the mark with what we're trying to get into. You know, we've taken all these dirtily cards, but we're not really getting past dirtily things. We might have to abandon ship. Like Wisp Drinker into Gorehound is by far the best thing we could be doing out of these packs, I think. Like, I could take an Accusation to go with the Falcon, but I think that's stretching a little bit too much. I'm going to take the Gorehound. Gorehound's a much better card. I think it's a much stronger signal than the blue spell. Coerce to Kill tabled, so we're going to take it over a Repeat Offender. And, yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep seeing what is happening. Alright, this should be the next pack should be the Falcon if we're going to get it back. Because that was our original pack where we took the Sewers, then we took the Backstreet, then we took the Case over the Falcon. So it'll be pick 11. Chances are somebody's taking it for gems, even if they're not going to run the Falcon. Unfortunately. Evidence Examiner is a very good card. So is Slice from the Shadows. Honestly, Deduce isn't terrible either. This is by far the highest upside card. I'm going to take it. We are, you know, in a perfect world, we're blue-green splashing like the Coerce to Kill, and we just drop the Wisp Drinker, right? Here's the Falcon. No Falcons. Bummer. All right. Yeah, none of these cards are hopefully making our deck. Alright, Eliminate the Impossible is a very good card, though. So, happy to still see it there. So, off to a rocky start. We'd have to get quite the pack 2 to have a reasonable deck. Ooh, a Wrath is a way to go. We do have one white producing land and a Gravestone Strider already. In a perfect world, this Gardener would table, but that's probably not going to happen. Although it does help that Tipster and Sentry are in the pack to kind of give green drafters other things to look at. But we'll take a Wrath. Yo, what's going on, Haiku? We are off in the land of drafting all the Surveil lands again, and it's not really working out, but we'll pretend like it is. Yeah, there's just nothing here I want to take, which is a bad spot to be. Pick 2. Surveillance Monitor, I guess, is decent. We already have one Evidence Examiner, and that's really it, honestly, to go with it at the moment. But I think it's the best card that we could reasonably run. Like, I drafted this Vampire and this Gorehound, but it just didn't really work out. So I'm not tempted here by the Fester Leech, I don't think, or the Consultant. I'm just going to take the Monitor. We're just hoping that blue-green splash black, probably for the Coerce, works out, and somehow splash a double white card too, just because, you know, Mize. I'd much prefer this Tipster be a Gardener in our specific deck, but it's not like I'm not going to take the Tipster. Alright, Killer Among Us over a Treacherous Greed and another Vampire. Fair enough. Our deck is slow as molasses right now. Holy fuck. Splashing a double black card is going to be hard. I would like to take this Murder here, but I don't think we can do it. I think we just need to take the Escape Tunnel. opponents are refusing to give us any packs, so no decisions to be made. ATM. Opponent, please. Who are you? Critch. Critch has my packs, and behind him, Ted DiBiase. there's a wrestling name for you, Haiku. Here we go. Ooh, no more lies, perhaps, if we're gonna be splashing white anyways. I mean, I'd prefer a card in our colors that was any good, but that's just not gonna happen apparently. So, yeah, I'm gonna take no more lies out of a pack of cards. Fuck does this guy do? Spirits you control. When one or more cards leaves your graveyard, that's tempting. It really is kind of tempting. I think I'm just gonna take this forensic researcher. Kind of missing that dramatic accusation that we took the vampire over, but I think at the time it was, or no, it was the Gorehound. It was defensible at the time. I think the researcher is still what we want. Ooh, Curious Cadaver. We don't have a ton of evidence collecting now, but it's by far the most powerful card. I mean, that's probably never happening. I'll take the Cadaver. I normally don't like to take these guys that you can't hard cast, but I think we just need a reasonable thing to do. Nothing else here is reasonable, so we're just going to take the morph that we can morph up to get a reasonable body and a artifact. Yeah, that one's no good. We could take a second Curious Cadaver. I mean, yeah, we've gotten ourselves into a position where it's just like our range of cards that are good for us to open are very narrow. We don't even have a lot of clues, so it's not even like these are good, you know. But if we're going to if we're really going to make our surveillance monitor and, you know, like whatnot work, the other like collect evidence-y stuff we have, I think that's going to be an important part of it. Damn, we're already splashing black, and this is a very powerful card. And what are we losing? We're losing another escape tunnel. Or the case probably tables. I'm going to take it. I don't think there's no witnesses making our deck. Double white's going to be too tough, especially now that we're more into black. Like, we take these so we can stay open and take the powerful cards if they're open, but, like, it just hasn't worked out for us this way this time. I think I'm still going to take this, though, honestly. There's nothing else I would have rather played. And now, look, we could open a red fetch land, or get past a red fetch land, or surveil land, rather. I guess it's not a fetch land. Otherwise, we'd take the Crocodile. Why didn't you take Case? Yeah, we're definitely not a Case deck. You've seen me draft a Case deck before. We would do that if we were way lower to the ground. Another Evidence Examiner, probably over. What is this? Yeah, we don't have any... We don't have any way to make that work long term. We could surveil one land of the yard and get it back, but like we have no way to make. Oh, I guess we do have Escape Tunnel. We only have one though. I'm just gonna take the Evidence Examiner. Yeah, this draft is definitely, it started shit and it hasn't improved. It's not going to shit. It started there, Haiku. We just never drug it up out of the gutter. At this point, I think I'm just rare drafting the Niv Mizzet, to be honest. I mean, we might even run the Niv-Mizzet. I don't even know. We can produce all 5 colors, so Hustle and Bustle we can't even really make good use of. I think our draft is just fucked, and I'm just trying to rare draft at this point. That's what I think. Call this one a bust, chat. Call it a bust. Sometimes it just don't work out. I'm just taking the rare. That's not the one we opened. So yeah, we're gonna get another one. All right, we're literally just rare drafting. When the draft don't work out, make sure you get as many rares as possible, so you don't have to do as many drafts before you get back to constructed. Hey, this just means we'll be bat drafting or bat heisting sooner. So be happy for that. So what I heard was we is risking earlier. Nah, we ain't risking. We're bat heisting. I'm not gonna stay up too late. It's not because, yeah, I gotta be up at a somewhat reasonable hour to do some stuff around the house before I go play volleyball. We're gonna be springing forward, so like I'm probably running this Wrath, right? We're just gonna try and get lucky with a double white spell in our otherwise no white deck. But we do have 1 plains and 1 backstreet along with 2 escape tunnels, so we can technically cast it along with a gravestone strider. So I mean, it seems pretty easy, honestly. I don't want any of those other black cards. Oh, I always do that before I... There we go. All right, so how many ways... I mean, this feeds both, right? This feeds the cadavers as well as our monitor. So, like, the examiners are the best thing we have going for us. We're really just, I mean, we're at 40 cards. I don't have to make any cuts. Like, we're running what we're running. We're going to cut 1 mountain, though. I have 1 mountain and 1 Thundering Falls. Only 1 swamp. Yeah, I think that's right. So then we'll just add in another forest. Got only 7 white or 7 green sources, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue sources. Yeah. All right, this is the deck. We're going to have to get very lucky to get any wins with this monstrosity, but, you know, stranger things have happened, and, hey, if nothing else, we just start bat heisting earlier. Let's get some games. How many rares did we actually draft, by the way? I just want to know, we had 1, wait, we get 2 of these, so 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, we drafted 12 rares, so even if we lose, we didn't lose too bad, right? Oh no, I'm hitting done and it's not being done. What the fuck is going on? Discard changes. Like, I don't know. On a different note, toffee flavored cashews are the bomb. That sounds good. Oops, that's not what we wanted to do. Alchemy, fuck, no. Sten's here, but he's not first. Got him. just a flesh wound. You come here often. Well, if your deck is bad enough that you only get 40 cards for it, then like you get to your games faster, because you don't have to agonize over the cuts. No green is a little bit sus. No white, there are no witnesses. I mean, we're keeping, fuck it. We can hopefully draw land and play a morph. Maybe the Bone Horde our Bone Brute just solos them. Alright, our opponent went to 6. Red. I almost can't even get rid of this. Is the sad thing, right? I have to, though. Like, it blanks. We need to get to the cards. We need to get the lands that cast the cards in our deck, not to figure out how to, or in our hand, not to figure out how to cast cards that are still in our deck. So we just bend the forest, or the mountain, looking for a forest. Punished. Or I guess just not rewarded, not punished necessarily. We are punished if we don't draw a third land now, because this at least would have been the third land to morph the Bone Brute. But what do we go and discard here, chat? Probably just no witnesses, right? Because we're 2 lands away from doing this. I think that's what we got to do. Okay, it was a land, but it's a non-green land that comes into play tap. So yeah, not taking the mountain there really kind of fucked us. I don't think we can afford to keep that either. Bummer, man. Getting in. Another agent. God damn it. That's getting a little annoying. I guess we get rid of this tipster. I can't cast. Ha! Fuck you, game. Alright. There was a part of me that didn't want to surveil there because I wanted to keep it for like later, but I mean, we're just pretty far behind. If they kill the monitor, I wanted to have gotten some value out of it. Yeah, as soon as we won 3 this draft, we'll be bat heisting for sure. This is probably the +3/+0 first strike, but I can't just not block here. Never mind. It's the enchantment that kills yeah, Case of the Gorgon's Kiss. Okay. I mean, that's not good for us, but it is what it is. If we draw a land, Course to Kill would be pretty good. Well, fuck me. You gave me an optimistic win? Yeah. We'll get a dub. We'll get a dub. Come on. Just give me a Coerced to Kill mana, please. Untapped source of mana. Any mana. Any color mana. Oh, now I might need to take that. Fuck. No. Well. Oh, no. Alright. Sure. We'll take action. We got to get a blue now. Okay. So we've got all kinds of problems now, because like we can't, if we take this, we can't kill this with it. If we take this, we can't kill that with it. It's just all fucked, chat. It's just all fucked. I think I actually need to play a Killer Among Us this turn. Attack with it next turn to turn one of the things into the 4/4, and then trade that with the Gorgon the turn after, and that way I can coerce to kill the flyer. That's my current game plan. They are almost out of gas. Okay, that's actually not bad. Alright, so I think I'm just going to play the Researcher and eliminate the Impossible, and take 4 down to 3. Because that means... Oh, I didn't sack the... Fuck. Oops. I had to sack the killer during combat. I was too busy thinking about my plays here. That was pretty scuffed. Okay, I think we still do this. I don't do that during... Can't forget to do that, though. Oops. Okay. We can tap that for 3 turns as of right now. Remember to crack the fucking killer among us this turn. I think as played, I have to take the Buzz Crusher. Alright, opponent's at least thinking, so hopefully... hold on now. Okay, let's... Yeah, they know we're going to do this. It's 3. Sorry, Mr. Goblino. You're out of here. Okay. All right, well, you know what? One of our red is in the graveyard, but we still have one left. We still have one red, but we can't fetch it off of an escape tunnel. So it really is just the... you ate too much pasta and pie. All right, Stan, we'll hope to see you back, my friend. So I guess we just pass. Okay, that's another turn for us to be able to tap the case. I can't counter that. I mean, they can pay for it, but I still get to... Oh, no, I thought this was... No, I thought this also let me investigate. It does not. Fuck. These are just blank at this point. Okay. Thought we might have, like, rounded a corner here, but we did not. All right. That's not good. If we still had our Wrath to draw to, but we don't. Alright, GG. Okay, well, you know, a lot of things went wrong that game. Not the least of which was that turn we forgot to turn our creature into a 4/4. That would have made a pretty big difference in the game, I do believe. Alright, so definitely can't afford to make mistakes with this deck because it's already bad enough. It doesn't need a bad pilot. Bad decks need good pilots, chat. Okay, Thundering Falls and the Mountain. No green again, but we can find one with the Escape Tunnel. I'd prefer to find it naturally to play turn 2 Examiner. I think I am going to start on Thundering Falls to try and surveil or draw into a forest to play the Examiner on 2, but we'll keep this for sure. If we find a green, we can go get black with the Escape Tunnel, get the Cadaver going. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. That's our black source. So, like, now I think we just keep the Escape Tunnel. We don't have a play except for the Reasonable Doubt anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna attack for 2, play the back street, and go from there. Yeah, we're already gonna be up to 5 lands in the next couple turns. Or actually, next turn we'll be on 5 lands, so yeah, we'll definitely keep that. Could have put it in the yard just to get a Examiner trigger, but definitely good enough to keep, I think. I'd prefer them play something here, but it doesn't look like they're going to. I want to fire this Reasonable Doubt off. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're going to Reasonable Doubt me? Oh, no, okay. Cold Case Cracker. Okay. I will go get... I guess the only thing I have doubles of is white, so I'm going to go get a white, right? Is that true? Let me check the deck real quick. No, we also have the Coveted Falcon, but it flips up for single blue, so yeah, I'm going to go get planes. Oh, cancel. No, we don't want to do it that way. We want to do the other one. There we go. Boom, boom. Ooh, okay. Just play and leave up a counter or morph this up at EOT. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Can't counter that one, so it resolves. Resolvis. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we're going to get hit for 3. They're going to get hit for 8. Love that for us. Oh, no, 6. I don't know why I thought it was 8. Oh, well. Okay, that's our 6th land for the case. I can play... Oh, no, we only have single blue, so I can't play anything and still leave up Reasonable Doubt. Let's see what happens during combat first, I guess. Oh. Okay, sure. Actually, no, I don't think so. I think we just counter that. What are they targeting? They're targeting... Oh, it does. Yeah, they're going to target the 6-2. We'll just Reasonable Doubt, I think. Why can't I target that? What? Why can't I target the spell? Counter target spell unless the controller plays phase 2. It has flash, but I still should be able to counter it. Oh, target up to 1 target creature. Okay, submit 0. Actually, yeah, we'll suspect that. That's fine. Then we can swing for 8. Alright. I didn't understand the order that it was asking me to target things in. Yep. Yep, that's a big boy. Okay, so we attack with the Bone Brute. They pretty much have to double block, but the problem is I'm only trading 1 for 1. But they take 3, go to 5. Honestly, I could just attack with both. It's not like they can single block at that point. So they go to 3, and then we just play land, play the Cadaver, flip the case. Yeah, all right. All right, so opponent's at 3. Oh, you know what? It's probably better to play Courier because next combat I can make a token or make a treasure, and then I could have sacked it to make this unblockable. Yeah. All right. They're gonna gain life anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's a good top end right there. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, we're at 10. Okay, so that gives us a flying blocker. We could just play this off the top. Menace Ward Haste. They're at 8. It's honestly smaller than their fucking Cold Case Cracker. I want to get value out of this thing, but honestly, I trade this off with the Weaver if they attack with it, and actually I can attack and it's tough because they could just take it, go to 4, but then I guess I just chump, and then yeah. So I think we play an attack, and they trade it for the Weaver, and then we've got like plenty of fuel for the Surveil 3. No, it's 4. Yeah, I actually think I don't want to do this right now. I want to do it next turn when I have the monitor in play. Oh, it's got Menace. It's not being blocked anyways. So let's submit 0. So they can't, if they want to block if they can't deal with the Kylox, then they have to hold the Cold Case Tracker and the Glint Weaver back. We'll see. Oh no, another Glint Weaver. We have the Coerce to kill though. Maybe we can, they're going to go for big attacks. Ooh, but they leave the Glint Weaver back. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that at all. I need them to attack with the 5/5 Glint Weaver. Fuck. Alright, now we might be in trouble. Now we might be in a lot of trouble. Okay. Chump. Take 2? Yeah. I guess we take the larger Glint Weaver. And then that can block the Cold Case Tracker next turn. Yeah, that's not bad. That means we're also not playing the monitor yet either. But we gotta do what we gotta do. I can play another one of those as well. No, I can't. I only have 1 blue source. Okay. So yeah, we have to take the Glint Weaver. We attack them, put them down to 6. It's going to be a 3/3 because it's got the counters, but not that that really matters. And then I am going to get a clue this time because we're going to have 2 mana that we can't do anything with anyway, so we'll just pop that at the end of the turn. Could have also sacked the Weaver just in case I didn't answer it, but I need the Weaver to block right now. It's important. Still getting in. Wow. Okay. So we take 5, go to 3. We're dead to a +3/+3 trample trick here, but they don't seem like the kind of deck that would really be running those. I think I'm willing to be dead to that to keep the Examiner alive. Because next turn my plan is to play an Examiner, play the Monitor, and then once we go to combat, I'm going to have a total of 3 1/1 flyers to block with. So at that point, we'll just be trying to close out the game with Kylux. I guess if they have the trample trick, then on the next turn, okay, that resolves. I don't know what that does. I mean, it draws them a card. Yeah. So you get your splash color, you draw a card in combat, though. You could have done that outside of combat and played the land. Alright, we're at 3. Well, now they might just die to this Examiner, too, to be honest with you. If they can't produce a blocker in these 2 cards. Never mind. Oh, they've got their own Monitor. Okay, okay. Fair enough. But it still can't block the Kylux, so they're still gonna go. They're still gonna go to 2. I am gonna crack this, even though we have the Courier. I just don't think we're gonna have time for this Courier. Because next turn, like I said, is Monitor or Examiner plus Monitor. Oh, we're getting that back. Oh, fuck. That actually fucks our ability to double Evidence Examiner. Oh, well. This is free, and then we see what's under. That's also free. Oh, never mind, because we're going to mill 3 cards. Oh, well, that fixes our Examiner problems just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can still play the Escape Tunnel, so let's do that. We can crack it as well to get another shot at something useful, but we can do that after. We don't need that for what we're planning to do right now. Alright, so here, here, and here. Yeah, so it does work where we can get all the triggers. So if we survive this next turn, I think we're obviously pretty good. I just don't have any instances of sorceries that are going to win us the game, right? Yeah, no. Okay. I don't know why I thought Kylux had flying, to be honest, but I'm pretty happy with this trade, too. Because it means we're less likely to die next turn, and, like, we still have our engine going. We have 6 clues in play. So yeah, this is, I think, better for us, honestly. But we'll see. We are at 3. 'Tis scary out there. Hey, let's go. Haha, there's our one token win. But we'll take it. We'll take it. 1 dub at a time. That's the second time we've had Kylox, and I forgot it didn't fly last time, so you'd think I'd remember this time, but fucking thing should fly. It's 7 goddamn mana, you know? It's a blue and red thing. Most blue and red big things are like, you know, some sort of Jin or dragon or something. So I just assume that the combination of those 2 things will also fly. Miss it. I mean, Gravestone Strider's going to have to do a ton of work. What color land are we actually going to get? Probably a blue off the escape tunnel. I am going to keep this. Kylox was meant for commander. Yeah, I agree, but it's still a 4/4 haste menace ward 2 that should fly, you know? So boom. Alright, so Researcher can lead to a turn 4 killer among us, perhaps? Vitugazi Inspector. Okay. The battlefield is full of 1/3s. Why would it fly when it can cast spells for free? Why would it not fly? Have you never heard of a leaping lizard? Alright, we're just going to play a killer among us, I think. We could just run out of cadaver, but then I'm kind of wasting the Researcher. Let's just... Actually... Oh, I can only use it once a turn. I was about to say, can I just play Niv? But no, I cannot. we're still 2 mana short of doing that. Considering I only have 2 types of lands in play, and we can only use the Gravestone Strider's ability once a turn. But we can cast this Curious Cadaver. Ooh. We can't do both, so we can either cast Curious Cadaver or leave up Reasonable Doubt. And I think I'm going to leave up Reasonable Doubt, which means I'm just playing the Evidence Examiner. I don't need to show them that pre-combat. I'll just attack. It's not like I'm collecting evidence this turn anyways. Guess which one was the murderer? Okay. Surprise, it was the human the whole time. Okay. Surprise, it was a counterspell the whole time. I think I want to submit 0 this time. Because I think I want to be able to block with the 4/4 possibly. Fuck it. Give the 4/4 menace. Let the man cook. Now we have the Researcher up if we need to tap the thing if it flips into something scary. Pre-combat. I guess that's not going to happen this turn, but we have it for future turns. And then this triggers this anyways, so that's nice. Another face down card. Okay. Resolvus. I'm just going to block if you attack. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's just go ahead and... No, I can't because they're both they're both ward 2. Okay. I accept. Ooh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Actually, I think I'm going to decline that. No, I'm going to do it. I want to get the value out of it the first time. And we'll just leave the clue on the board until I finally do play the cadaver. Means we're offline for the researcher at the moment, but I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. I think our opponent's going to have some huge problems. I think I just want to put the cadaver on the board post-combat. Okay. Another one? Sure. You got it. Okay. I think I'm going to wait on this. I want to get this down and try and like hit a land off the top so we can maybe get to 7 mana at some point. I guess we can't hit a land off the top because we haven't solved it yet. So this really isn't going to do shit for us this turn. I could just cash this in again and get 2 more clues. I actually think I want to do that. And I just screwed up my ability to tap that fucking thing. Okay, well I can get it back, but it is a pain in the dick. That's fine. Now we know what it is. Yeah, that sucks, not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, so if we draw another land next turn, we can play case, immediately flip it. And we got a pretty grindy game going, and I think the case will be... Never mind. Never mind. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. Fuck. We might die. We might, This is a bad turn to do this, but I think we have to. With all the men in our deck, we've hit 4 of our 5 forests and 3 of our 4 islands. We haven't hit any of our splash colors for this Niv. I don't like that. We're going to go on the defensive for a while and try to let this case draw us back out. Okay. In theory, longer the game goes, that helps us more and more because they won't be able to rebuild and we rebuild off the case. So, vengeful. No! No! Fuck. Alright. Yeah, we might be in trouble now, chat. I guess we'll have a ton of clues. So, our goal now is to, like. Oops. Shit. Hang on. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're dead. Their late game is better than our late game. I haven't had a chance to play with this one yet. I forgot it was a regular rare. I thought it was a mythic. That one's not getting passed though, so it does kind of make sense. I think we just take 5, honestly. The other cadaver? Fuck. If we had a black source, that would actually be really good. But we can only play 1 a turn. I'm going to have to get value out of these examiners while I can, because I think I am going to have to block with them at some point. If I could have gotten this other cadaver to like trade with the creeper, I'd feel a lot better. Let's see how defensive they are. If everybody comes in, we're in trouble. Yeah, okay. We're in trouble. These things are just gonna eat our lunch, man. Yeah, we just have no good blocks, right? We just try and top deck a untap white source and no witnesses. So in that case, we just block as much damage as we can. I can't block with the Strider though. Fuck. Yeah, alright, we're gonna do it like this. Another Hellion, okay. Untap white source probably wins this game. Because we'll just have so many clues. Sure. I will dig pretty hard for it this turn. We can probably survive 1 more turn. And just play like blocker, blocker, blocker. Oh, I only have 7 lands, so I can't play all 3 of those. So I'm gonna play 2 more blockers. So we'd have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 blockers. No, I need to dig for the Wrath this turn. I'm literally digging to 1. This still does it because I'll be at 3 lands, but then I'll have the 4th land, and yeah, this has to be untapped plains. Nope. Okay. GG. All right. Currently 1 and 2. Haiku. Currently 1 and 2. Thought we had a good chance at that one, but didn't turn out. That vengeful creeper on our case was sick. That would have definitely gotten us through the worst of times there. Oh well. Went to the gym today. Swam, biked, tried to run. Leg was hurting me a little bit after hiking pretty much all day on Friday. Or no, all day on Thursday. But now I've got a headache. And now Arena, did Arena crash again? What the fuck, Arena? I will restart Arena because we're still doing the draft. But if this happens during the bad heist, I'm fucking out again. Can't stand why this is happening. Is this happening to anybody else? Does anybody else know if this is happening to them? Always crash. I mean, 2 days in a row, yeah. No one else has this many issues. That's fair. Crashpadhandler.dll. Yeah, it's definitely fucked. All right. All right. Give us a second to load it back up again. Oh, but anyways, like I said, I've got a headache. I'm gonna take a quick break actually while Arena's loading back up. Go run, use the restroom, get something else to drink. I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, we're back. Currently 1 and 2. Let's keep going. Kermit getting to play against old Kermit. Blue and black. So we're getting a green with this escape tunnel. It's slower than dirt, but we'll keep. Means we're not going to be able to flip up the technician either. This probably should not be a keep. This whole deck should be a mulligan. That's what I think. Oh no, the aggressive black. Probably black-white, but black X deck. Black-white, black-red. Your uncle and grandpa and cousin's name is Kermit? Interesting. I've never met a real-life Kermit. Curious Cadaver, if we hit a 4th land, would be fine. So turn 3 Morph, turn 4 Cadaver, over Case probably. Turn 5 hope to coerce to kill something and just ride the storm. Eventually get the Case going. The Case is how we're going to win this game, if at all. Okay, so they're red, black, green, so they're fully junned. You get rid of a Macabre Reconstruction. Don't mind that. Ooh, we won't be blocking that for a while. We might just steal that. No, if we steal it, they don't have it anymore, right? Yeah, you control. Okay. Do I just keep up Reasonable Doubt? I actually think I keep up Reasonable Doubt. KCA the third. Nice. Because I can't unmorph this anyways. It doesn't block either of the creatures. Yeah, I'm just going to leave up Reasonable Doubt here. Okay. They didn't pump Leech, so they're definitely playing something. Hey, and we hit the land for the Cadaver. Okay. And it's a land that will morph up Technician. Or we could just hardcast Technician, honestly. I think Technician is actually better on this field. It blocks and trades with the Fester Leech. Well, so does Cadaver. I don't have any ways to get clues back, but like the faster this dies, the faster I can start trying to find ways to get clues to get it back. Yeah, I'm going to play the Cadaver. If they have a removal spell, it's worse. But if they kill the 3/2, the 1/1 doesn't really block either creature effectively anyways. So I'd rather them remove something that we're going to be able to get back eventually anyways. Maybe they're less incentivized to remove it because of that. No, they just kill it. Okay. Attack for 5. Put us to 11. 2 more lands for them. That would be good if we could actually make it happen. That's an eventually thing, you know? We are a planes away from casting Niv Mizzet. Niv Mizzet is currently just a 6/6 flying hexproof and multicolored. I don't get any... Well, assuming my Technician dies. Although, that's not true. I play this, and then next turn I play this and or this pre-combat. I'm going to make them spend the mana here. Oh, no. I don't have to block with the token. That just is unnecessary. I'll make them spend the mana. Okay, so you spent the mana and a card, but you get the thing back, and it's suspected. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Fair enough. I can't play both of these because I only have one green. Ugh. So it's got to be... Hold on. Do I have any lands in the graveyard? I do. I have an escape tunnel in the graveyard. Escape tunnel will go get me a white. I kind of want to play this Aftermath Analyst. It blocks the Innocent Bystander all by itself. I can double block the Festerly. Well, no, that's not a good block. I'm going to take 5 going to 4. Ah, we're probably just dead. That's my best play, though. If we had drawn a land for the Chorus to kill, maybe. Okay, no additional lands. We hit some bangers there. Those both would have been good. Okay. Well, maybe it draws us closer to land number 5 for this course. Or maybe they just kill us. I don't know. All of these things are possible. All I know is I think we're going to be bat heisting pretty soon there, chat. I'm going to go ahead and get the live split set up, honestly. So don't mind me if the live split comes up while we're still playing actual Magic. But since we know it's going to take a minute, I'm going to start it now. Because this one is going poorly. Boo. Okay. So we have to block. They removed? Wait, what? They removed Suspected from the leech? Why? Like, now I can just block the leech. Like, I don't know that I will, but that's weird. Now a single creature blocks the leech. Now untapped white source is live to keep us in the game for a couple more turns. Never mind. Yeah, we're dead. All right, GG. All right, 1 and 3, chat. 1 and 3. Yeah, you know, it happens. We drafted, what, like 12 rares we said or something stupid like that. So we got our money's worth. We just opened, we drafted our packs instead of winning them. You know, it's fine. It's fucking fine. All right, let's set the Bad Heist deck back to normal, and then we'll Bad Heist. Did we unlock anything else? Probably not. We only won 1 game. Yeah. More alcohol time. Yes, sir. We have had 1 sip of something while we were finishing up that god-awful draft, but we're ready to pour another drink. You ain't wrong. What's going on, Coffin? Happy to see you here. How was your Saturday? Are you ready to spring forward? Trained Queen Honey earlier today. Trained Queen Honey. I don't know what that's. Those are all words that individually I understand. She's our new streamer. That's her internet name. Wait, like you're expanding, you're not going to be opening all the packs? You're passing that off to Queen Honey? Damn. I didn't know you had employees now. Fuck. Doing big things. I still do the times I do. Oh, she's expanding and doing other times. Gotcha. Nice. Hell yeah. I got you. She's coverage. She's the backup. I hear you. Well, sweet. That sounds exciting. How did training go? All right. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and start the timer. So we're going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. She's doing great. Hell yeah. She's way more attractive to look at. Damn, Haiku. That's rough, buddy. I think Cawthorn is a very handsome young man. So funny on the young. Ooh, we got a mulligan. We've been pretty good on hitting 7-card bat hands on our first game, but this time we had to take a mull to 6. That's fine though. The other thing we could spend the night doing is like trying to reach platinums so we can actually play against real decks, but blah. Should have put bat back. Need the ramp. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna be sad. Whoa! Okay, that's a Nissa that caught my red off the top. But there's also a Titan. Nissa's only better when there's like a lot of forests, and we're still gonna want the majority of our lands to be swamps due to bats. So I'm actually thinking of just taking Titan here. Titan also opens us up to drafting some sort of reanimatory strategy. I'm gonna take Titan. How can you not take Titan here, right? You'd still take the Nissa? Fair. I guess when we're ready to win the game, maybe we just dump a ton of force into our deck. Ooh, we could still take a Nissa. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hedge our bets here a little bit. Let's just also take Nissa. Could we win this game, chat? No, probably not, because they still have 2 lands plus the freelance muscle. Yeah, we can't win. We're not attacking. Yeah, you're right, Cawthorn. Without the freelance muscle, I think I would have tried. I can't. It's against the rules, I think. We could also just draw a 3rd bat, you know? That card doesn't even do anything in their deck. Like, I don't understand. What the fuck did that card do there? Alright, we got one more turn to draw a bat. And hopefully they have a card in their hand. If they attack with the... We could take another Beseiju! I think I will block this turn. It's going to take them 2 combats anyways. So I think I block this turn. And try and get another Titan. Another Titan or another Nissa. I think I'm starting to turn the corner. I think you might be right that we might eventually... Nissa can win more games on her own, you know? And honestly, Nissa's better. Only the ultimate really cares about Forest. Yeah, alright. I've been convinced. If we top deck another... bat here, I'm going to want the Nissa. Damn. Alright, we tried, chat. We tried. Zopendrall. Yeah, alright. GG. Alright, we're adding a Nissa and a Titan. Let's do big things. Let's do big things. Two big old 7-drops. Maybe something like that. Let's try that. I don't know. I still want half my deck to be swamps. So let's do, or the other way. All right, something like that. How do you do 4 at a time? You just hold down the left click. If you hold down left click, it'll add 4 at a time. Damn, I got to tell Coffin something about Arena. Holy fuck, that only took 2 years. Coffin, you add 4 lands at a time by holding Alt F4. That's how you get the 4 lands at a time. We mull again. You had lands by importing decks. Hey, oh no! Oh no, can we keep this hand? I've made a horrible mistake. I've made a mistake by adding so many forests. Oh no. I'm gonna keep it. We'll hit a swamp before we die. I'm gonna keep it. Oh no. This feels the worst. Wow. So bad. Swamp off the top. I got like above a 50% chance to draw a swamp here. Damn, another forest. All right. Feels bad. And they're playing black too. Oh my god, if we don't get to cast this bat. Okay, now I'm worried about a removal spell. I actually don't think I cast a bat. Oh, that's painful though, right? What if they have like a sweet 3-drop we want? I can't. They're gonna tap out for the sweet 3-drop. That's gonna give us an opportunity to play a bat and take a Sheldred. Well, Stin, we didn't know how long you were gonna take to get over your little pasta coma, you know? No, don't. Fuck. Okay, they're just passing. I think I have to fire this off now, right? Or maybe their hand's just a ton of removal. No, I need to get something. We're not winning this game, so I don't really care. I just need them to tap out for a Shelly, and then we can play a bat. That's the plan. Okay, white, black. Okay, fine. Now we get to bat them. You got a 1-drop? Play your 1-drop, dude. Do it. Yeah, there it is. Gift of Fangs. Okay. Oh! Back-to-back bats. But we can't play them in the same turn because of our mana situation. God damn. Alright, I mean, what the fuck ever. I guess we take a Hero's Downfall. Instant. So yeah, we're gonna be back able to not even cast the second bat. That sucks. But yeah, we take the Hero's Downfall. Should put the stream on hold and sit in silence until you reemerge. That's fair. We didn't think of that. You know, you're assuming we're way smarter than we are. Oh, we could have chumped? No, but they have instant speed removal is the problem. You know what I mean? Like, the problem is, like, it's not so much that I want this Hero's Downfall again. It's just like, as soon as we give them this back, they can just kill the bat before we get the other card. We have to wait for them to tap out again, is the problem. I mean, you're also right that there's nothing there we really want, but... Well, if the bat dies with the trigger on the stack, like as soon as we play a bat, if they kill it before we steal a card from their hand, we don't get it. That's the issue. I mean, I guess I think we try. Yeah, we could, no, I understand. I'm just saying that, like, if we want this other downfall, we still fall. Like, if we play this now, since they have 6 mana up, they can just kill it in response, is what I'm saying. But I'm going to try. What they should do now is just use one of their instant speed removal spells to just kill it. Well, because I'm trying, and then all my creatures are going to be off the board, and I'm just gonna lose the game. Yeah, the opponent figured it out. Okay. So we get the one hero's downfall, and that's all we get. The cards I see the opponent's playing are stressing me out. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I would have loved a Kaya, but that would have stretched the mana base a little bit. I think Nissa plus Titan is better than Kaya. So that's fine. It's fine. Oh! I mean, we can't win with it, but it's going to be fun to cast. Yep, there goes the Nissa, but we have an 8/8. Now this might slow us down from winning the game because they might go into more of a turtley thing. Nope, it actually speeds it up. Okay. Attack skis? Yep. Just go for the face. Go for the face. If we draw the Titan of Industry... Oh, that's right. I remember they had this one. I didn't even read what that card did. That's fine. Whatever. We just died. Because I was about to say, like, the 4 damage doesn't kill either creature. Ashiok would have been a nice one. Not going to lie. But we got a hero's downfall. Whatever. Can't complain. At least it wasn't, like, as bad as, like, Gift of Phantasms or Gift of Fangs and Kill Shot and Debt to Kami. Ashiok gets 4 little 1/1 duders. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Right, GG, I can't scoop, we just pass. I should have played the land. Damn, that also would have been a good one. Their hand was shit at the beginning of the game, and then they drew a fuck ton of Planeswalkers. I would have taken any of these Planeswalkers. I think Ashiok would have been the best because it wouldn't have put us in the 3rd color, but whatever. Opponents over there just masturbating. Just got to make sure they get all their value out of their Planeswalkers. Fat, 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 fat. Yes, yes, yes. You missed like 1 billion triggers off your LSO core, but you're still gonna win. Get it done. All right, GG. Okay, we get a hero's downfall. So at least there's that. Was it really a good game? Yeah, the opponent did his thing. The opponent was having fun. You know, hey, the opponent's down in bronze with like 3 Planeswalkers. You know, they're going through it. They got to kick somebody's ass, and you know what? Good on them. Re-beer. Yes, it is that time. I'm kind of alternating between beverages and water, so I don't want to be too dehydrated tomorrow. Got some stuff to do in the morning. Got some volleyball to play in the afternoon. It's going to be a good day. It's not going to be a good day losing an hour of sleep, but, you know, we adjust. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Pretzel Rocks is going through it. There it goes. It's back. It's back. Phooey. Alright, Phooey. Keep 4 swamps and a deep cavern back. We keep those. What is sleep? Yo, I don't even play around about my sleep. I'm a very serious sleeper, chat. I don't think y'all know. I don't even think y'all know how serious I take sleeping. They're gonna be on some motherfucking mono green L's and standard or some dumb shit with the Nissa sleeves and the Nissa avatar. No, this is that's not Nissa. Who is that? That's fucking Kylea, whatever the fuck her name is. I don't know. Another Ozolith deck. Vivian. I was close. So close. So close. God damn it. What does this thing do? Alright. You know what? At least a fucking bushwhack can, if I have a handful of forest and a deep cavern bat, this can find me a swamp. So we're gonna take it. Yeah, we can't win this game. They got these runes recluses here. Exactly, you got you, Cotton. Yo, Mage Master's here. Something for losers. Damn, that hurts. Now I'm sad that I was happy that you came by. That hurt my feelings. Alright. So we get a bushwhack. 7 hours of sleep a night. If you lose that many hours of sleep a night, you will die. Post haste. Why didn't they attack with their goddamn 4/4? This sucks, dude. What are they afraid of? I don't understand. Ah, I see. Gotcha. I thought you were literally saying you lost 7 hours of sleep a night, like you were that much in deficit. I was like, holy my God. You okay, friend? God, come on, opponent. You have to kill me. I'm not allowed to concede. I'm going to try attacking because I don't know what else to do. Like, just block, get your bushwhack back, and maybe if I don't have a 1/1 bat, maybe you'll kill me. If they don't attack, like, I can just scoop, right? Because, like, it's pretty fucked if they don't ever attack me. I can mill them? No, I can't, right? Because they went first. God damn it. These are the run killers, chat. These are just the run killers. You know what? If they're not gonna fucking block, then I'm gonna keep attacking. Fuck you. Yeah, 20 turn clock right here, bitch. Like, you gotta block eventually. You got 3 reach creatures. Yeah, cool. Come on, keep it coming. Yeah, fuck yeah. Sure. Are you gonna go infinite? Is that the goal? Infinite with Kami somehow? What a coward. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully they eventually kill us. There they go. They finally figured it out. Jesus Christ. I'm going to keep attacking because that seems to be the only way they'll attack me back. Metal cover of Lose Yourself kind of hype. Oh, yeah? I can see that. Oh my god, please attack and kill me. Opponent. Opponent. Holy fuck. What a run killer, dude. Fuck Fooey. Fuck Fooey. I'm not telling Fooey good game. This was not a good game. You gonna block now? You figured it out? They figured it out, chat. Good game. Gotta do the thing. Alright, Coffin, go be a loser. No? That's not... Oh. This game was not good. I thought you were saying you gotta go get some sleep. I don't know either, Haiku. This was not a good game. It was most excellent. Fair enough. I'm still not telling him good game. I ain't doing it. Alright, we get to add a bushwhack to the deck. I mean, it's questionable whether we actually should, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, logic dictates that it's actually a swamp that gets cut for the bushwhack. Playing against the artist himself. I mean, we keep bat hands. Green-white, not necessarily the color combination that's going to lead to a lot of good shit that we can steal. Hopefully they're Abzan. Novice Inspector, okay. They obviously drew that for the turn. I have no way to trigger this. The problem is I have no way to trigger it, right? Because, like, in theory, this is pretty good because the only other creature in our deck is a Titan of Industry. But realistically, what am I taking? You think I take the Beast Caller? We have no creatures. I guess we're more likely to get more creatures and, like, ways to make Nissa better. Yeah, alright, you're probably right. This does ramp into an earlier Nissa, the other one. Beast Caller only calls the bats. Yeah. Alright, we take a Beast Caller. Whatever. It's fine. What the fuck is this? This is not... Oh, that's right. I forgot I had the bat on for the bat deck. And I'm soaring now, too. I totally forgot about that. That's hilarious. Okay. I was looking for my little detective dude. Get in for one. That's what I like to see. The old play a land, play Nissa? Is that what we're going to see? If you played Nissa and then land, you could have popped a clue. I believe in you getting a bunch of Golgari mid-range creatures. Alright. Hey, you know what? That is one path to victory. One of many. Pre-combat auspicious arrival on the Botanical Brawler. Alright, alright. I like where we're at. Schism, Sentinel, Shelly, Bat God. Oh, baby. Easy. 3 hours later, nah, we would be conceding our run long before then. I gotta get to bed, Chad. I can't be doing that 3 hour run tonight. No blocks, opponent. You got me. You got me good. Dusk Legion Loyalist. What is going on? I don't know why the default spacebar behavior is attack with everything. I mean, I guess it's more of a shortcut. It makes sense, I guess. But it seems like if spacebar passes the turn and every other action, that the default spacebar behavior would be no attacks, you know? Dunno. Seems bad. This also seems like a very poor Magic card, but they're going to beat us with it, so whatever. Please just flip it so you can attack for 4 next turn, please. Or just play your Nissa at some point, you know? That would also be cool. It's at least a 3/3. It's a beater. It's a trained Armadon. The opponent's got to think about this attack step. I don't know if they're going to attack into this bat this turn. You think opponents know about this challenge and they just try and fuck with you? There they go. Alright, they flipped it. They're going to attack for more next turn. That's all I can ask for. Whatever. Attack for 5, put me to 6. I die next turn. No, they didn't attack with a goddamn novice inspector. You've attacked with it every other turn. Just attack with everything. What are you doing? What the fuck? Okay, no blocks. You hit me for 4 out of 5. Good job. Congratulations. We got another bat. We get the Nissa anyways. All right. Let's... oh, we moved the... hold on, time out. All right. That probably didn't look different on your end, but on my end, I moved my... ooh. No, I think it's just Nissa. Yeah, Deathbloom Ritualist doesn't ever do us any good. All right, we take a Nissa and a Beast Caller. You know about it and you're notoriously unhip. You were up until you found out about the Bat Heist challenge, and now you're super hip. The thing that makes one hip or unhip only is true until they know about the thing that makes them hip. And then the rules of engagement change. Alright, if they don't just fucking seed corn attack us with everything, I think I'm gonna scream. What do they have to think about? I mean, I guess I have 4 mana up. I gotta get better at QQing, but the problem is I need to set a stop to QQ, because if I have no legal actions, it doesn't give me priority to QQ on Arena by default. So like I have to set a stop to then QQ and tap out. That might make our runs faster, though, to be honest. Yeah, they finally figured it out. They finally figured it out. Jesus Christ. The closest to hip that I am is my hip bone. Got him. Everybody's got two of those. How unhip can you be if you got hip bones, right? No blocks. GG. Alright, so a Beast Caller and a Nissa. Beast Caller and a Nissa. Every card we've stolen has been green. I mean, the universe is trying to tell us to finish that Branches of Besager or whatever from yesterday, day before, last week, whatever time it was. Now you're going to be a loser. That didn't take too long. All right, Cawthon, have a great night. Enjoy your one less hour of losing tonight. Indeed. We'll see how much longer you do playing all that volleyball in your Twilight years. What the fuck? Don't talk that shit around here. That kind of negativity. Twilight years. Come on. 40 is the new 20. You know how pumped up on fucking antibiotics I am and shit from eating all this nuclear chicken they pump in us every day? Come on. I'm going to live till like 200. 200. No. Otto's in his 60s already. What are you talking about? Exactly. Exactly. I only tell you I'm in my 40s because I don't want to make y'all feel bad about how how amazing this looks compared to all y'all watching. That's it. 30 is the new 20. Is that the rule? I don't know. We gonna mull our Nissa hand. We're gonna mull our Hero's Downfall hand. Come on, opponent. You can do it. You can fucking keep your hand. It's okay. I'm gonna mull to like 3. The opponent has disconnected. Possibly. I don't fucking know. The sad part is even if they like time out here, this doesn't count as a win. So if I'm bitten by a nuclear chicken, can I shoot eggs out of my ass? Probably. I mean, possibly. You know, you never know what kind of power you get from the nuclear chicken bite. It's kind of like the spider bite, you know? Sometimes you turn into Spider-Man. Sometimes you turn into... I don't know. I guess there's never been another nuclear spider bite comic character. But if there was, it probably wouldn't be another Spider-Man, because what fun would that be, right? They probably would have different powers. So I'm assuming it works the same way with nuclear chicken bites. It's kind of like the fruits from One Piece, right? Like everybody eats the fruit, but it all affects them differently. Depending on velocity. That's fair. Haiku wishes to turn into Spider-Man. So, like I said, the opponent is timing out, and this doesn't count as a dub. This just counts as a time loss. So, big old fail on our opponent's part. Really get in the way of our run here. Pro Kaj 1, 2, 3. We mull. We mull. Actually, like, if they never scoop, we could technically win a game with this on 5, but I think we just look for a bat. We've hit every non-bat card in our deck. Note, now we have. Alright, we keep a bat. Good talk. That was literally one card per hand, and each time it was different. That was stupid. Now you'll only draw for us. Egg on their face. Damn, the good old mold to one. Yeah, sometimes you just got to mold to one to get that bat. I think our opponent's going to pop before we actually get to bat them. Unless they come back from their hiatus. Opponent. They must have went to sleep. Fucking losers. I know what sleep does to a person. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, that does not count from what I understand about the rules. So, even though we dinged, we're up to bronze tier 1. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're getting out of silver or out of bronze one way or the other. But unfortunately, it does not count to end the run. We don't get any cards added to our deck. Might see some new stuff in bronze 1. Oh man, we're gonna see all the meta decks now. There might not be anybody else still up playing at this time of night. Nope, there we go. We got somebody. All right, here we go. Ellie, not Tifa. Ellie, not Tifa. Okay, good. I don't know how you can confuse Ellie and Tifa, but this is Ellie, not Tifa. Maybe Ellie is a twin, and Ellie's twin is Tifa. I don't know. You missed Cat Chariot, really? What's everyone's card that you missed the most? Oh, that's a good question. So the card I missed the most might be that was in standard not too long ago. Might be Jawari Disruption, to be honest with you. I really like the good old Jawari Disruption. Ooh, Cut Down. Cut Down's the only card I'm gonna want to play out of all this nonsense. All right, we'll take a Cut Down, whatever. Today I learned that not only did the live action Avatar get renewed for 2 more seasons, but there's also a new animated series coming out next year. Alright, so here's the deal about the Avatar. If they didn't have all these Elspeth smites, I might try and win with this bat, but I watched the original Avatar Last Airbender with my daughter as she was growing up. And then we watched Korra when it came out. They're missing land drops, huh? Alright. And so like when I heard the new live action series was coming out, I was like, oh yeah, well, let's go watch. Or let's watch it, you know, when she comes home for like spring break or summer or whatever. Well, she's not coming over for spring break because she's on it's this week, and she's going on this upcoming week, she's going on a camping trek or whatever with her school. And then she's not coming in for summer because she's starting the nursing program. And so when we went up to see her this weekend, I was like, well, when are we gonna watch this new Avatar? And we were also meeting the boyfriend for the first time. And I got this awkward look, and she's like, ugh. She's like, I haven't watched any of it yet, but I got plans to watch it with the boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay. So on the one hand, I'm not going to be watching it with the kiddo, which is kind of like an oof moment for sure. But at the same time, you know, it's fine. I'll watch it kind of on my own here and there. The wife out of nowhere was like, I'll watch it with you. I'm like, okay, one, you haven't watched any of the other Avatar. You had no interest. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And two, like, you would fall asleep immediately. We could win with a Titan of Industry here. I'm going to try and win this game. I'm not going to lie. Let's try and win. Like, they have zero good answers for Titan right now. We just have to make sure we play it around to make disappear. By then, they might have a better answer for it. I don't know, but, you know, what are you going to do? You miss Embercleave. Damn, and Hazoret? Yeah, you would, you filthy mono red player. There's a new animated series coming out too. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I knew about the new live action. I did not know there was also a new animated series. The live action is a solid medium, and Sten liked it. Fair enough. So we gotta wait another 4 turns to play the Titan. So like they're gonna have an answer by then, probably, but you know, we're gonna try. Like, we can't make them kill us any faster. They could be equipping this Tithing Blade. Or actually, I guess flipping the Tithing Blade, not equipping. It's not an equipment. I moved the timer again. Oops. Doesn't affect y'all, but it does look... It's in a bad spot for me, to be honest. We're going to move it over there. There we go. You missed 3 Fairy? You miss Oko. Of course you miss Oko. Sure. You're gonna start attacking the goddamn invasion, aren't you? Opponent, just I hate you so much. I hope you lose to this Titan. Nope, they're still attacking my face. Okay. Cool. I don't hate you anymore, opponent. Another bat. They have no black mana up. I can just take a second cut down at the bare minimum and I might get something better. Yeah, we're going for that for sure. Oh, shizzle. So we remember we already have 1 cut down. What? Yeah, I'll pay another 4. Dude, I have like 1 billion mana. I don't understand. Are you gonna do it again? No. All right, opponent. Oh, baby. All right, Alkalazats. Get in the pile. All right, 1 cut down and 1 Alkalazats. They're going to know immediately something's wrong because I didn't take the card that could kill it, you know, but whatever. Yeah, we're just going to be happy with our Alkalazats. We probably can't win Alkalazats plus, like, all the rest of the stuff probably. Oh, yeah, plus a Virtue. Okay. Bat God, let's go. And honestly, I could still win this game. Like, they no longer have the counters. Oh, they do. They had the second one, and they're leaving it up. Okay. But I'm 5, 6, 7. So I need 2 more lands to play this Titan around the counter spell, and then they have no answer to it. I guess I get 3 for, but I still get the 4/4. I'm gonna start attacking with our Deep Cavern Bat, honestly. So let's go ahead and fire this off as well. Actually, if we fire this off, they don't have any creatures in play, and then I can just play Titan this turn. Sure, 100% accurate, fine, whatever. So now we just Titan. So what are our modes here? 4/4, put a shield on the bat, I guess. We could destroy like one of the Tithling Blades. Actually, we put a shield counter on it, and it doesn't even die to all 3 of the Elspeth Spites. Okay, so 4/4, put a shield counter on this. Yeah. So they're going to try... So the problem with putting the counter on is this: they can just block and take the counter off. But I think I do attack. So yeah, the counter is probably wrong. But I am going to attack. Sun Titan, best Titan. I mean, it's hard to argue about Primeval Titan, but I mean, you do you, boo. Yep, so they took the shield off. It's fine. So we're definitely live to draw Nissa. Definitely live for Nissa. Attacking the invasion. Okay. So you only have one white up. So it's not even like you can Elspeth 3 times. I mean, we could just win here, right? Like, none of these cards do anything. So it's possible we just win the game here. Oh, get wrecked. That's a lock, chat. That's a fucking lock. Let's go. Oh, I didn't stop the timer. God damn it. Got him. Woo, baby. 46-42, chat. I don't know. That might have beat our last time. One big old Titan of Industry later, and we got him. Well, GG's, I suppose. It's only 1 o'clock. But I think that's a good time to get off. I told you I was going to do one bad heist. I don't think I'm going to do another one. Let's we can play a couple of games just with a different deck before we get off, I guess. We'll play some large lads. Just try and slowly get out of bronze and into silver or gold or platinum or something that we can play better decks, get better cards, but you think Inferno Titan's best Titan? Interesting. Alright, so turn 1, Vinestalk. Turn 2, Dark Slick. Plus probably Prowler. Unless we draw an untapped land for turn 2, then we would go Dream Thief into Prowler. Yeah, so we need our green source. So we'll go ahead and play that first. Just main phase of Resolute Reinforcements because we have blue mana. Okay, sure. Do we want another land? Yeah, we kind of want another untapped land, right? I'm just going to play the Prowler. Just hit no lands. Well, fuck us, I guess. Okay. I mean, next turn, we're going to hopefully get some lands back. Okay, but yeah. I guess 2 turns from now. Because this land comes into play tapped. We have all 3 Skyfisher Spiders. No large lads on the board. Okay. Just attacks. What the fuck is happening right now? I don't understand what's happening at all. Do you guys understand what's happening? I guess I just think it's worth 2 damage there for no apparent reason. Alright, well yeah, now we just play this. It's either play a Dream Thief or mill. They probably don't have removal. You miss Mana Leak? That's fair. I think I just mill, let's be honest. Actually, no, I kind of think the 4/5 is big enough, honestly. Let's surveil. And now it's a 5/6. Yeah, it's definitely big enough. I don't understand what's going on, man. Alright, show me what you got. Okay, good talk. Good talk, good talk. I'm just going to play both light nest looters. Yeah, I'm going to attack for 5. Are they going to Wrath us? They can't possibly be a Wrath deck, right? If they are, it is what it is, I guess. Mael? Okay. Muriel? Okay. It's not gonna do it. Not going to do it. So we have a large lad in there now, right? No, we just have a bunch of skyfisher spiders and shit. Let's get a large lad in the yard right here. No, okay. Fuck us, I guess. Honestly, I think we're just gonna chill. We're gonna play this. We're just not even gonna attack this turn. No, we are gonna attack, right? Yeah. And then what's in a turn? Pop the analyst. And get a bunch of lands back. Attack with like a bunch of lands. 1, 2, 3 lands coming back. That's not a ton, but it's enough probably. I guess I could have dug harder with the looters, honestly. Sure. I'm gonna block with Aftermath Analyst and what the fuck is going on, dude? Yeah, that's fine. Why can I not activate these? Doesn't say activate as a sorcerer either. Oh, they are summoning sick. Are they? Are they? No, they shouldn't be. That was last turn. Why is it not letting us do shit? I should be able to do this and this. Oh, Miro is fucking me right now. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, okay. We kind of fucked ourselves here. I forget that Miro has that second ability. Alright. We kind of lost some stuff for no good value. Okay, let's see if we mill a large lad. That would be ideal. There's a large lad. Okay. That's probably going to do it. Let's get the untapped land back so we can do both of them. Oh, it goes back to hand. We already had the coast. Yeah. It's fine, though. All right, so we attack with all 3. They take 15. They block here. Yeah. We just leave this back. They chump and take 15, go to 2. Perfect. Hitting a large lad there was pretty good, though. That's also pretty good for them, though. Huh. Okay. So they go to 7. They block 1, and they live. Yeah. It's not great here, huh? Got him. Whew. Damn. When do we get autoplay vintage cube on Moto? Yeah, not gonna happen. Took 2 losses to sneak attack. Ouch. Ouch. You love all the cubes? I like watching cube. I watch LSV's cube videos quite often. I find them quite enjoyable. It's probably one of my favorite Magic contents to watch at the moment. So I'm not opposed to watching cube. I like cube in theory. I just not. I don't have any interest to play it because it takes like I can't do it on Arena, and because I don't have the cards, you know. So even when it comes out on Arena for like the short amount of times that it does, I hardly ever do it, and I'm not getting back on Moto. I'm just not doing it. All right. Turn 2 Somniphage, turn 3 single kick Lurgoyf, something like that. Ooh, that does mean I'm gonna play the Restless Reef in case I just want to play Dream Thief on turn 2. Yeah. I've got to pee again. Holy shit. That just hit me out of nowhere. Deep Cavern Bat. Oh, is the opponent on it? Is the opponent doing it? Or is the opponent just regular deck Deep Cavern Batting? They take the Somniphage. Okay. So now I'm definitely just Dream Thiefing plus playing the Vine Stock. I think they're doing it, chat. Oh my god. I think they're doing it. I will kill them as quickly as possible. MTGO Pauper's best format. I think you meant MTGO Momirvig. MTGO Momirvig is by far the best format in Magic the Gathering. We'll find out right away if they're actually a bat deck, because I'm going to attack with this Dream Thief, and we'll see what they do about it. I mean, I guess not. I think they take it either way, actually. Best format was Omniscience Draft? Momir is trash, my dude? Nah. Nah. Nah, I think you got that all kind of backwards. Momir is the only pure Magic the Gathering format. Coral Colony has been played. They're not batting. They're just fucking just not. Yeah, holy fuck. All right, let's try and be better on the mills off the Lurgoyf, I guess. To get through this goddamn wall. Yeah, there we go. Nice. What the heck are any of these things? Oh man, Momirvig is like the chef's kiss of Magic the Gathering formats. Basically, your deck is all 60 basic lands, and you have an avatar that you can pay X mana once a turn, and discard a card from your hand to get a random creature with that converted mana cost out of any creature that was on MTGO at the time. And it was just all kinds of hell broke loose all the time, and it was just the best limited / constructed format ever. It was great. What the fuck just happened? A Phyrexian Arena has been played. Wow. Okay. Gnawing Vermin. I only have one black. Awkward. So I can't double spell no matter what. So I think I'm just going to play another large thing. It's going to make these 5/6s for sure. Let me attack all. Might as well just flip coins. Nah. There's some luck involved, but you know what? There's always luck involved in Magic, and it's just so, the variance is so fun, and there's still a lot of gameplay. Like, sometimes someone steamrolls, and that's okay, but sometimes you steamroll, and that's also okay. But sometimes the steamrolling goes back and forth and back and forth, and like the situations you find yourself in with cards you've never played with before because they're just like so off the wall and janky. Oh man, it's just, the gameplay experience is so good. No, it's not always a steamroll. That's 100% untrue. Sounds like somebody who's never played Momir at all. If you played it more than once, you would know that that's not the case. Well, clearly then you're just wrong. I don't know what to tell you. And a scoop. You either rip gas or die. Well, I mean, you can say that about any game of Magic, Haiku. You either rip gas or die. Like, that's Magic, baby. You just spam draw threes and big boys until you win. There you go. Yeah, and that's fun, Haiku. Like a super, super long back and forth grindy ass game. Oh man, sometimes you can't beat those, my friend. All right. I'm going to play a few more, but I'm going to have to run use the restroom real quick. So I will see you guys in just a second. All right, chat, we're back. Let's keep going. Oh, excuse me. Come back immediately on pro streamer. Conspiracy cards added. Nah. I contend that conspiracy made any draft worse. You know, it had like a certain appeal to it when it first came out, but I think on average it just makes drafts worse. And any draft has variants, Haiku, just for the record. You can't respond to a thing getting put into play from Mimir. I mean, that's fair. I have all the room to talk because Mimir is just a super solid format. Alright, Dream Thief into Tapland Dream Thief into... Well, I don't know. Dream Thief into something for sure. Possibly Dream Thief into Somnifade or Can't Wake Up into Play It plus Tapland. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, you could. If you already had a creature with an activated ability, then yes, but the chances of you having that were pretty low. Yeah, Haiku is just not an accurate statement. I mean, I can't help it that you're wrong. It's just, you know, it's just part of who you are. I can't believe you're comparing Hearthstone to Momervig. That doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, come off it. Come off it. You're just wrong. You're just wrong, dude. Sure. You get to eat a Dream Thief, but that just makes the Somniphage bigger. So whatever. You wish Magic had the coin? Oh, so the coin is an interesting mechanic, and I think it works pretty well in Hearthstone, but I do like that Magic has not introduced a new mechanic, but instead has changed kind of how the mulligan works. I don't think that did what you wanted it to. Opponent just did not kill my dude. I should have milled first with the Analyst, but now I'm just gonna play Hermit and leave up Counterspell. It didn't leave up a blue. Why the fuck didn't it leave up a blue? I had two blue. I mean, it's not gonna matter, but god damn it, chat. Why didn't it leave up a blue? What the fuck? Yeah, sure. Shit has made combo decks dumb. I mean, it hasn't though. Like, it literally hasn't. So you go to 1? Yeah, that's fine. I could have killed them with Underdog, I guess, but whatever. And then we just leave up, make a Merrick's token. That's 100% not true. Like, Pioneer was just literally won by a non-combo deck, but okay. You call Phoenix a combo deck? I disagree with that pretty hard. And I don't think that those decks would be much worse without the new combo deck or mulligan rules rather. That is not a combo. I disagree with that. A combo is a combination of cards that wins the game right away. That is what's called synergy. Completely different. I mean, that's fine. You can do that, but it's still not going to win you games, right? The same way that other quote-unquote combo decks would win you a game. I can't attack with the land because I don't have another green source. Okay, so we just bring back Underdog. It doesn't. If you have to say for the most part after your statement, the statement's not actually true. Oh, the Elspeth smited my 3-2. That's not cool. They're still just double chump plus eating something. Yeah, sure. And going to 1. Well, yeah, that's, I mean, okay. Good job, Haiku. Fine work, sir. Fine work. Okay. You can say what you want to. It's not, but you can say so if it makes you feel better inside. That's true, but every deck that has like a linchpin card that makes the deck work doesn't mean it's a combo card, right? Like, it's just not how that works. No. Like, that's just like saying Muxus is a combo card. Muxus is not a combo card. That's just technically incorrect in how I define combo. Muxus is a combo card. I disagree. Just strong disagree. Muxus hits the combo. Okay. You don't go infinite. I have not seen a Muxus deck that has ever gone infinite. That's not what Muxus tries to do. Hopefully. Not all Muxus decks run Snoop Kiki. I would say the majority of Muxus decks don't run Snoop Kiki. Definitely not as 4-ofs. And if you're not running it as 4-ofs, then, you know, Muxus is not hitting them regularly. And I would say that, yes, Snoop Kiki is a combo. So if your deck runs those, your deck is technically a combo deck. And Muxus will facilitate that combo sometimes. But not all Muxus decks run that, and that is what makes it a combo deck, not the other way around. Kind of just want a Gnawing Vermin because the 2/2 Somnophage is not going to be good enough. But I guess I can play it as a 2/2 this turn and then mill 2 cards next turn to try and make it keep up with this farmer. The lifelink on this farmer is a little bit annoying. I could just play a Somnophage and block, honestly, or I could just mill 4 more. I'm gonna do that. Let's just do that. Oh, I can't because I no longer have the blue. I only have the blue off the Mirrex. Right. I'm just gonna play the Somnophage. All right, hit me, Haiku. What's your important? Is Amalia a combo deck? Yeah, I think it's just barely. It's like I think it's probably pretty close to the minimum requirement I would have for a combination deck. Yeah. true. But the cards that make that deck a combo deck are... So here's the difference, Haiku. The cards that make that deck a combo deck are Amalia and the Tree Folk, whatever the fuck its name is, right? But that deck also runs... not Chord of Calling, the other one. The flip 7, put 2 creatures into play. So whatever the fuck that card is, I can't think of the name of it right now. That is not necessarily a combo card. Collected Company, exactly. So any deck that plays Collected Company is not a combo deck. So you can't say that Muxus is a combo deck because sometimes it runs a combo. The same way that you don't say Collected Company is a combo card because sometimes it's run in combo decks. So now... Actually, I'm not liking this Mirix right now at all. I'm gonna Gnawing Vermin. No, you're not. There are levels. Muxus is less combo. Fuck, milled 2 lands? That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, I appreciate you trying to be cute, but like... I think even you can discern the line that's being crossed there in what you're saying. It doesn't always, Mage. No, there's some sort of... Yeah, take a card. Sure. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now our stuff's big. Can't block. Go for the throat. One of the 5/5s. Okay. You got it. And then play a Morbid Opportunist. I think you might have done that in the wrong order, my friend. You get your card anyways, but I get to kill your indestructible thing. Pretty happy with that. Once again, I would say loosely, yes, but very loosely. But I would actually say even more loosely than Amalia, even to the point where I would question it. It's literally the line I would draw between synergy and combo. But honestly, I don't even know if I'd consider it a combo deck. I might be changing my mind on that. I might say no. It's literally right on that line for me, though, to be honest. I don't think it's about necessarily just winning. I think it's about the fact that, like, it's just how the deck plays. I don't know. I don't have a strict definition, so you know, I'm open to the fact that you can dispute it, but ultimately, I think it's one of those things that, you know, I don't know. I honestly feel as though yeah, and that's kind of why I'm walking it back a little bit. I think that the thing that makes Grease Fang more combo-y is the rest of the deck is built around making sure that it happens, whereas the rest of Vampires is built around just being a mid-range deck. So like Sorin, it's like if you draw Sorin and have Vein Ripper, it's like a thing that happens sometimes. But like the cards that are in the deck that surround Greasefang enable Greasefang to happen more efficiently and more often. And that, I think, is a line that's very important and distinct. And that's what I think draws the line at, like, I do consider Greasefang a combo, just barely. But I think that the Sorin deck is not. It has to do with the rest of the deck in that case. If you can't see the difference in how the Greasefang deck is built and how the Sorin deck is built, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to talk to you about the subject anymore. No, it has other mid-range creatures in it. Like, that's just not a true statement. And even then, that's different than setting up a combo, right? That's all mid-range control stuff. Opponent's just sitting there roping us out here. I mean, yeah, in a way, I guess that's fine, but that doesn't make it combo-y. That makes it mid-rangey. All right, Chad, I got one more in me. One more game, and then we're out of here. Not when your draw is so inefficient that it's like play a 3-mana creature. If it attacks next turn, you might draw a card. No, when your draw is that inefficient, it doesn't enable combo. The reason it doesn't enable combo is if you were a strict combo deck, you would add more dedicated draw that was much better at its job. The fact that that card draws you a card is not its primary function. It's to apply pressure and sometimes draw you a card. So it does enable you to win the game with just that card, but sometimes that game will snowball because of the efficiency of that card. That's different than just like, I'm going to play a frantic search, draw 2, discard 2, and I'm looking for my combo. Like, you don't see fucking, you don't see, you know, all-in combo decks like the Epic Storm and shit running Smuggler's Copter. No, because you fucking know the difference between a combo card and a mid-range card. So, you know, you can be ornery if you want to, but you know you're wrong. At the end of the day, you know you're wrong. I don't know how else to explain it to you. If any card that draws a card makes it a combo card, then what the fuck are we even talking about? Like, why is drawing a card the thing that makes a card a combo card? Like, is every control deck a combo deck? No. Get the fuck out of here. Venerated Rot Priest is tough. At that point, it is just a single win con. If you're drawing cards on turns 3, 4, and 5, then it doesn't matter that you have Sorin, because your Sorin only is good if you have it in your opening hand. That's the other problem with all the card draw you're mentioning, is that it does you no good to draw cards with those, because by that time you could just pay 6 for the Vein Ripper. You don't need the Sorin anymore because you've spent turns 3, 4, and 5, which you're saying are your combo setup turns, to find your combo card, which is really just Vein Ripper, and Sorin didn't do shit if you pay 6 for it anyways, or if you have 6 lands in play but still played a Sorin instead. It doesn't really fucking matter. Let's see. Ugh. Well, because it just wins you the game, so what does it matter if you tap out? Like, that's your combo. Your combo is just put Vein Ripper in play and see if they can answer it, you know? That's your combo. So, like, what does it matter how much mana you spend for it? That's the thing about combo decks. If it's a combo, then it doesn't matter how much mana you spend for it, because once you do, you win the game. If you just tap out for a Vein Ripper, you don't win the game. Other stuff. What good is that other stuff if you just win the game once Vein Ripper's in play? That's the thing. Like, you should win because you got your combo. You got your combo. You got Vein Ripper in play. Why didn't you just win? What the fuck do you need 3 more mana for? They just hold back? That's madness. They should have definitely attacked. I still think we lose, but, like, they definitely should have attacked. I guess we just leave up Counterspell and just see if they let us continue to hold. Oh, I should have played the Reef. I only have single black. Oh, no, black. I get double black either way. It doesn't matter. All right. Yep. Haiku. I mean, you know you're wrong. You just, you know, you're trying to be ornery. It's a little late to be ornery. It's fine. Charge the mites on the Aftermath Analyst. Okay. I'll just, I could have countered that, to be fair. I actually would have rather had the 3-1 in play than the 1-3 in play than the 2-1. So yeah, I should have countered that, to be honest. Yeah. Definitely should have countered that. Shit, that was wrong. See, you got me over here fucking up, IQ. God damn it. Alright, GG. We'll play one more. So I don't think that was, I mean, I think we're going to lose that either way, but I still fucked up, so. The cat is like, why the fuck are we still up, motherfucker? Hello? It's like the 3rd time I've come in here. The cat's mad right now because we have the kiddo's cat. And then they don't like each other. Well, I mean, I think the kiddo's cat would be fine with our cat. Our cat's old and ornery, though. She doesn't want new friends. So she's all pissed off that there's a new cat in the house. Yeah, 2 cats. 2 cats is the worst number of cats. Yeah, fuck new people. That's what my cat is saying right now. Are the modern Cascade decks combo decks? I would argue that the Living In deck is a combo deck, and I would argue that Rhinos is not a combo deck. Once again, because all the pieces in Living In are to set up one thing, and that one thing will probably win the game, you know, immediately, and if not, you pretty much lose, right? Whereas like Rhinos is set up to apply pressure in the way that an aggressive deck would apply pressure, and if your combo fails, you can still win reasonable games of Magic the Gathering. It's not true. That's not. I disagree with that statement. Yeah, the Leyline version might be getting more into combo. I don't know very much about it, to be honest, the Leyline version, but just the fact that it has a card that does nothing in it just to try and set up more busted things probably pushes it more into combo, in my opinion. But I'm not too versed in actually how it plays to be able to say give my opinion on that for sure. Yeah, and I think that pushes it more into combo, but yeah, I still don't know that I would qualify it as a combo deck. Leyline version feels less combo-ish, to be honest. Interesting. You're doing two separate things, yeah. Yeah, if you have the main deck Scions, then oh no, I'm thinking of the other one. So I would still consider it more combo-ish because they're not at odds. Like nothing stops the Rhinos plan, but from what I understand, sometimes they board in the not the Scion, but the other one, the 2 mana 5/5 or whatever. And if you're doing that and you're disrupting how your cascade spells might not always cascade into Rhinos, then I would argue you're definitely not a combo deck anymore after board. So maybe, maybe you're more combo-ish in game one, but you have the opportunity to board into a less combo-ish configuration for games 2 and or 3. It may be a fair statement. I'm not sure. That was not a real game, so we'll play one more. The Leyline version sideboards into more control. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Oh, it also plays 3 fairy. Interesting. I mean, this hand is not great. No green mana, but we'll try it. And tap land on one, so it's not even like we go 1-drop, tap land, 1-drop, because our untapped land is not black. Yeah, probably should have mulliganed this. Duranith Magistrates. Yeah, 3 fairy stops Cascade. What is going on? Opponent, come on now. Is this the same opponent as last time? Did we just get paired into 2 people who just want to sit here and not play Magic? Best combo deck, though, is definitely Devoted Druid. Interesting. Devoted Druid kind of falls in line. Excuse me. Along the same lines of Amalia. It's a 3-card combination, right? It requires the Devoted Druid, the 2-drop that I don't remember the name of, the white 2-drop. And then it also requires a win condition. That's kind of the same as Amalia. Amalia requires Amalia, the Tree Folk, and then some other third piece to actually win the game. So I think most of decks like that require 3 pieces pretty much were outdated, like way back in the day with life decks that required, 1 creature to target, 1 targeting creature, and then a third creature to actually do anything, gain a bunch of life, or mill your opponent in the case of Breakfast or whatever. But I think they've been revalidated by Collected Company. I believe there's a whole swath of decks that fall into that 3-card creature-based combo that are held together almost solely in part to Collected Company and Court of Calling. But I think they're kind of interchangeable, right? Oh, you're talking about Yawgmoth-based Devoted Druid. Okay, now that's fair. That's a bit different than what I was thinking. I believe Yawgmoth still runs Court of Calling, although since it can't find Yawgmoth, I don't think it runs Collected Company. But Yawgmoth is a tough deck to interact with because of Yawgmoth specifically. That card's pretty busted. That card's a stupid good card. Time for you to go to bed. It's time for me to go to bed too. I'm just sitting here waiting on this opponent. Like, we're just not gonna get to play any Magic. I was trying to give you guys one more game. Got to be up by 7 and we lose an hour. What you got so early in the morning, Haiku? All right. Our opponents just refused to play Magic. I'm gonna try one more. But if our opponent's just lost again, it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna go. RSQ down in LA at noon. Hell yeah. All right, one more. Kerchik's definitely going to be a real person, right? All right, so turn 1 Mirrex, play the Vermin. Turn 2 Ottawa Somnophage. Means we can't play the Somnophage on 3. So I kind of think we have to use our black mana to play the Somnophage, which means I'm going to go Vinestalk tapped on turn 1. Turn 2, Ottawa plus Aftermath Analyst, and try and mill some stuff to make the Somnophage large enough to rumble. Alright. Don't get got. Damn. It ain't that bad in LA, is it? Your Devoted Druid deck has Coco, Finale, Devastation, Cord, and Ranger Captain. Damn. But that's not a deck that's then running Yawgmoth as well, is it? That can't be a Yawgmoth deck. Can it? I don't know. That's crazy. Ooh, Cottage? Damn. I wish we had that on turn 1. I still think we kind of enact the game plan now. It doesn't have Yawg. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, 3 non-lands. That's pretty good for us. It's pretty good for the old Cruel Somnophage. I can just go ahead. Yeah, I'm not in a huge hurry here. I'm just going to do this. Targeting myself. And then I'm going to Restless Cottage. And then next turn, I can play Somnophage, play Mirrex, also play Vermin. I'm probably not going to be able to block with this Analyst, but I don't think I need to attack with it. Oh, you're saying Yawg is better. Got you. We only have one large lad at the moment, so hopefully we can change that in the near future. Hopefully your dumbass doesn't get shot. Yeah, don't get shot. Poor favor. We're going to say no blocks, actually. So I think I just want another tap land into play. Yeah, it sucks that we're not going to have another black to activate the Cottage. I wonder if this deck should be running Surveil lands in some numbers. It's really hard because I want all the man lands in there, but Surveil lands seem really good too, huh? Another Restless Cottage is probably what we want. Play the vermin. You shouldn't wear any red or blue. Yeah, don't do that. Don't get down there in the world of the Bloods and the Crips. And while you're at it, don't wear yellow. Don't wear black. Don't wear anything that just fucking wear all plaid. Just wear a bunch of plaid. You know, as long as you got all the colors on there, just wear some tie-dye shit. As long as you got all the colors on there, it don't matter. Alright, Takanuma we can play at instant speed. I'm going to start here. Exile. Fucking exile, dude. Get out of here with that shit. Alright, exile's not great for us. And we don't have another large lad. Oh, no, we have a Lurgoyf. Okay. Okay, sure. You got it, you got it. Okay. Oh man, you can tell I'm tired. I'm not talking much anymore. Just trying to get through this game so we can get to bed. They got all the answers to our large lads, chat. All them answers. Attacking for 10. We might be in trouble here. Not gonna lie. That is good. Let's see if they got another answer. Rakish Scoundrel, okay. No attacks, though. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, don't know why I did it that way, but Tolsmer, yeah. So now we don't have lethal if we don't go for the... If we go for the Vine Stalk, they just block with the Tolsmer plus something else. And even if we make this a 3-3, we're attacking for 5. They go to -1, then they go back up to 1 or to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves 4 up. It tapped the blue source. God, I can't believe it tapped the blue source. Why didn't it tap the Mirrex? Now I can't leave up the sacrifice on this thing. And that fucking sucked. I'm not even going to play the Hermit at this point. Oh, sorry, chat. Fuck. Can't wait to get out of here and get to bed. I am tired. Here they come. Okay, we attack. We put them to 2. They got 4 blockers, so They can technically just go to 1, so we don't want to get the Tenacious Underdog back. Oh, but we can just pump here. How much land do we have? 9. It's still not quite enough to also attack with a man land and win, I don't think. Oh, but yeah, it should be enough. Now that they don't have the life linker, this should be good. There we go. Alright, chat. That's going to do it for me tonight. No raids, no nothing. Everybody go to bed. If you ain't already there, then why not? Have a great night. We'll see you next time.